Look, first of all, days off are a complete and total mythological creation for like a career streamer. I don't have the days off don't happen. I've spent 100% of my day so far putting a podcast together, making a recap video, switching over my whole Podbean account to Age of Ashes, trying to troubleshoot the stream from yesterday. There are not days off. This is as close to off as I get because I want to play Temtem real bad and stop slamming my head against the technical wall that is an actual play live stream. So this is off time. We Temin now. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to random weekend stream. Random Sunday stream, rather. I don't know. We're probably not going to stream for super long time. It's just kind of a combination of... I really want to play Temtem, and Brent left me unattended for like 5 hours, so... Fuck it, I'm playing video games.
It's been so long, man. Can't say I am unhappy about it, bro, so you keep doing the amazing shit you do and I'll keep on supporting you.
69 months. Nice. You were the shiniest squidling, my friend. That's a real long time to be hanging out. Squid's not here for a long time just for a temp time. Yeah, I just want to play some Temtem. Like, I'm just sitting here, again, completely slamming my face on technical issues. Largely predicated around the fact that I don't know how to make a GIF, and I figured out the issue with the audio hitching and delaying. It's a two-part problem, and since part one is completely unsolvable without going to a 4-year college to get a degree in audio engineering, I'm going to attempt the second problem and hope that solving one of them is enough to dilute the issue to a point where it's not really noticeable with that lagging in the music and stuff. And that's just reducing the CPU load on the streaming computer. By the way, if I'd attempted to do yesterday's stream when I was still streaming on one PC, that would have just been flames and failure. So that's the first time I've really appreciated that I made the investment to move to 2 PCs. But the primary crux of the problem is just OBS is guzzling way too much CPU. And it's not entirely OBS's fault. It's because I don't know how to do anything. So for those overlays I'm using for the stream, for the pop-ups with everyone's names that look real cool, I might just have to go back to regular old school nameplates. Because that thing that's popping up is a full-ass MP4 file that, since I use Sony Vegas and I can't output a video file with a transparent background, that's not like a thing. I know how that I don't even think that's a thing Sony Vegas could do. It's green screened. So OBS is both running a pretty chunky MP4 that's the full resolution of the stream because it has to be, because the alternative is running 5 separate ones for every nameplate. Because it's both doing that and having to constantly chroma key it, and it's actually doing that twice because the when I'm on the map scene, the scroller with the character stats on the sides is another one. That's just way too much system resource. OBS does not use CPU intelligently. OBS goes fucking bananas on whatever it can grab. It's like the Google Chrome of not Google Chrome. It just grabs literally everything. The squid still play 40k. Play is a strong word, so I don't know how to properly answer that question. Do I still own a Thousand Suns army? And yes. Have I played a game of 40k in the last 10 months? No. Have I had the opportunity to, but I am largely disinterested in driving for like 40 minutes up to Gainesville to play a game of Warhammer? Also, yes. It doesn't even take that much effort. I could, like that, our cable guy Danny from Plaguestone plays, and he lives literally a street over. I could play with him whenever. But I have no restraint when I get into things. So I got into 40K. Back into 40K. I played it in, like, middle school. I got back into 40K. Went bananas on that shit. Played a ton of it. For 6 to 8 months, and completely and totally burnt out. Completely, utterly, and totally burnt out. And misdiagnosed, and I made a wide variety of bad decisions, which you could argue starting 40K is a bad decision in the first place. Because, man, is that a game run by a company that's not interested in making a game. They just want to sell a bunch of models to you. Beyond that, I misdiagnosed my complete and total burnout as being dissatisfied with the army that I had put a ton of thought into, built, and actually, like, gotten myself to start painting. Traded in that whole army, admittedly with a pretty decent trade for Thousand Suns, who I think I largely enjoy a lot less than I did the AdMech. So I just kind of shitted myself 3 different ways there on that one. So, I still have all the army and stuff. I like the game conceptually. I like 40K from a distance. Haven't played it in a while. Don't really intend to. I mean, I still have all the stuff. I'm not like, fuck 40K, I'm not playing anymore. But I haven't recently, and I have absolutely no desire to right now. Which works out because every waking second of my life is spent trying to get this stream functional, this live Pathfinder thing. And I have both Temtem and Hades, which are 2 games I really like playing Hades. I mostly, like, 70% like playing Temtem. And seeing as I'm just doing an off-scheduled stream and playing a game I feel like playing right now, and it's Temtem, I mean, that speaks for what it does. Actions and words, etc. Hey, look who's got the wrong team out again. Whatever I pick is wrong. Hot. Getting immediately into this and fucking myself in the ass by having the wrong fucking Tems out for every single battle. Whatever I pick is wrong. If I would have put Bug Zapper, it would have been the 2 crystal dudes. Not that he's inherently any better against that. One of these days our starter will evolve. I highly doubt that. I'm actually pretty sure Bad Touch is just... I'm pretty confident Hoochik doesn't evolve at this point. Disregard the fact I have seen what is clearly evolved Hoochiks out in the wild. I am pretty confident he does not evolve ever. Okay, so the downside of Side Surge is slow as shit. Which is admittedly a huge problem. It's fucking slow. It's omega fucking slow. Chonker's just half wrong. Strong gets 1 weak against another. Well, that's assuming Chonkers does anything is your problem. You're assuming that Chonkers contributes and isn't just here to sponge experience from the significantly more worthy Tems. I didn't see about Kobe yet. It's one of those things that's like super weird to hear about because I mean obviously I don't give a shit about sports ball. But he's like one of the 4 athletes I would recognize by name. And it's just, I don't know. Weird. It's one of those weird moments where I'm like, wow, people can just randomly fucking die, huh? That could just happen at literally any time to anybody. It's weird that being super good at basketball doesn't make you immune to being killed, which sounds like, I don't know, super abrasive, and it probably is. But I mean that in a strange sense of your own mortality moment kind of way. I don't know, it's a weird one. And people wonder why I don't leave my house. The helicopter can crash into your house. Wonder if anyone's died on Twitch before. That is a thought that I had a while ago. Like, there's so many hours that have been streamed on Twitch, but like the amount of things that could randomly kill you while you're streaming is significantly lower. Because that's basically like a brain aneurysm, because you just have to kind of spontaneously die. which is a much smaller and rarer pool of things. And I feel like I would have probably heard about it if somebody literally like had a heart attack on screen and died. Also because it's just this guy died during a 24-hour stream. He didn't actually die on stream. Oh yeah, I did actually hear about that one. He didn't die on screen, but he did die mid-stream. Like his stream was live and he was off like on a break or something and died. Yeah, it is true. You have death immunity until the point of death. It's just one of those weird things. It's one of those weird things, you know, the Kobe thing. It's like a dude that had literally everything going for him and just fucking randomly died. Because literally anyone could just fucking randomly die at any time. And it's weird and I hate it. Why can't we just be immortal? I should probably be killing more things. I need XP. Especially if they're one-shottable. Everyone hates death. Swatting will eventually get someone on stream eventually. I don't know. I almost feel like as streaming becomes more of a known thing, along with that, things like swatting becoming more known as a thing that exists. I actually think the chance of somebody getting colossally fucked via swatting goes down. Okay, I'm gonna make a terrible decision. That's gonna be to leave Chonkers here. And just try to fucking kill this dumb little idiot. Oh, wow, he's way beefier than I thought he was. Maybe he's just really especially defensive, and when I throw sand at him, he'll just die. Doesn't matter, because he went first. Oh, he doesn't actually hit that hard. Sand! I'm gonna hang on to my Side Surge. Because I can definitely just murder fuck this guy. And then I'll Side Surge either Lawali or whatever comes out next. What's up, name? It's so dark I can't read it. You finally made it to a stream when I just fucking randomly did one. You could argue that wasn't worth the stamina, but I kind of want to see how Gaia works. I'm Gaia sciencing a little bit. What's up, Jericho112? How you doing? March. Well, shit. I mean, Barge is not a gigantic threat, but I might as well swap out for Bug Zapper. Because if Chonkers lives, then I don't have to use my Temtem Essence or Revive. Aha! I actually totally forgot that's a move that he can know. Haha, idiot! Easy. I think in Seattle you can register yourself on like a swatting list. So they have to contact you on your actual phone first before they send a SWAT team. Yeah, it's something that more and more, like, more knowledge will come out and more counters to it will exist, if that makes sense. Like, I'm serious. I'm pretty sure the further we go forward in the future, the less likely somebody getting killed in swatting is. You're a dumb asshole and I hate you. I hate how tanky Lawali is. It's consistently obnoxious. It does almost nothing. It's just a giant beefy asshole. And he's a fucking annoying giant beef. Take this shit. Take this shit and die. There's a reason we carry this. Favorite Tem so far? I don't know. Of this list here, the dumpster baby is Kelpie, who I don't really give a shit about, and is just existing to fill a slot. Although, maybe I should give her a lot more credit, because considering she is on the average 5 to 10 levels lower than everyone else in this team, she still goes just as hard as that. Like, Kelpie is clearly a better Tem than most of this crap. Kinda soloed the fire gym. That is outright false because it was fire nature and she definitely assisted really hard, but that was a full-ass team effort. I gotta say it's Bug Zapper, right? Like, if there's anyone who has straight up carried us so far, it's this Genki. Genki's just gone bananas on everything that we've run into. Like, this dude's gotta be the hard to carry, right? We gotta nominate Bug Zapper as the guy who is the reason we are as far in the game as we are. And then behind that, as weird as it is, random fucking Weasel. Random fucking Weasel. Also going totally bananas. It turns out that the upside of neutral is you're not really weak. I'm just gonna fucking top everyone off. These bombs are basically free at this point. You're missing 1 health. Trying to evolve my random fucking weasel, it takes ages. It does, which is why he is still a level, what? Level 26 random fucking weasel. I'm trying to level this dude, because the sandpaper is a good cover right now. This guy's going pretty fucking bananas, because he's almost triple type because of toxic affinity. I don't know the numbers, but it feels like he gets basically stab on venomous claws, which is pretty fucking spicy, I gotta say. It's pretty fucking spicy. And then he has stab on Water Blade and Martial Strike, which he just goes in with. And then he is just the chunkiest motherfucker alive. Like, he's just so beefy. This dude is carried by the fact that his trait is Scavenger. And Scavenger is nutty. It's actually just nutty. It is just an immortal wall. And considering he has an actual single-digit defense, this is a terrible weasel. This is a weasel with awful stats. But, well, his HP is 48, special defense is 42. They're not totally awful. It's just regular bad. And his attack is solidly mediocre. So he does a good job for just nutting through anything. Because it's Pokemon normal type. As far as I can tell, only mental gives him problems, and there's like 2 mental Tems that exist so far, which is this idiot and Barnshy, who just gets one-shotted by this. So it's basically just this dude. Anything else, Tail Whip can just launch. Just fucking grind him up. His attack is literally average. Yeah, it's mediocre. I don't feel like fighting these. I should, though. I really should. I need to get experience points, which requires me to murder the random animals I come across. I had a lure on you because I was running you with Bug Zapper. He heals you if I just roll my face across Chain Lightning. You get constantly healed. So, this is... it's still a bunch of junk. He's gonna get to go, but whatever. Go nuts, my dude. He's gonna go regardless. You did that much damage with a botanist? What a fucking potato. He's level 30, not one-shot kill, level 14. Because Tems are dramatically tankier than Pokemon. Stuff does not go down in one hit. Like, unless you have like a 4 times super effective or... shit just does not go down in one hit. Like, that was... oh my god, these things are fucking enormous. Why are you so big? Why are you so large? I gotta kill him. I can't just not kill him. Bring me this dude who does damage. I'm gonna need an actual assistant here because these are really beefy. These are really beefy. These are enormous gentlemen. Well, the good news about Roots is it doesn't fucking do anything, so I can... it's just a speed down 1 stage, and speed is not that big of a deal in this game, and he's munching this weasel like an idiot. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change gears here, because I have access to Facefucker 12,000, and we are going to try to dunk Spriel in a single hit. Single round. Oh. Are we... wait, what? Oh, fuck, he's got camaraderie. Son of a bitch! Hold on, I used Psysurge, right? I used Psysurge. That's a priority 1. And I went first. Okay. Priority does not do what I may have theorized it did. What I... okay, new theory.
Welcome.
Priority is just a pretty big plus or minus onto your speed. It's not like a whole ass... because I definitely went first with the priority 1. I think that's the first time I've noticed that happen. Fulcrum 70, 43 months. You were the shiniest Squidling, my dude. And thank you! A whole lot of work went into that, and we're still a whole lot of work's going into it. I'm taking a break through this. Huh. So, speed may matter more than I thought it didn't matter in the first place. Because it turns out that you can use a priority 1 and still outspeed everybody and go first. Now he's gonna undo that scavenge, and then I'm gonna eat him too. Then I'm gonna get that scavenge back. Scavenge is just so good. Yay, 100 experience. You get just so little from Wild Thames when it's spread across 4 of them. Just so potato. Fuck this grass, man. I don't want to fight any more of these stupid helmet nuggets. I'm not interested. Pass. Potato. Scavenge is how you advance that resting. That and having 96 bombs. Well, whatever I have is wrong, so there's no point in changing, because she's going to bring out... There's a great perilous drop, a leap of faith, and for the best chamber in the hang road. You have to earn the privilege of committing suicide off this particular drop point. Yeah, whatever I have is wrong. It doesn't matter if I switch. I gain nothing from switching, because again, whatever I have is wrong. Take this. I'll be back. We call this one a hard swap. We're gonna bring in fucking seahorse. Because it's a horse and it lives in the sea, not because it has anything in common with the animal that is also called a seahorse. This is a different situation. Yeah, you stupid noob. That's what I've... Ow, Jesus. Fuck. Wow. Holy shit, he's strong as hell. Like, I'm aware he's level 31, but Jesus fucking Christ, his attack is 12 quadrillion. We may want to put him to sleep. Sleep may be a good answer here. I guess I'm better off just ice shurikening because I lose 10 damage. But that's fine. Yeah, considering I resisted that. This fucker might actually just one-shot that touch. Oh, I guess I should have just gone in. No. I guess Kelpie might have real low defense / special defense, whichever applies. Animation for Tsunami is so good. Yeah, but we're attempting to win. Not play cool movies. Cool movies actually are the source of the vast majority of my problems with Pathfinder yesterday. See you later, nerd. Wasn't really worth hypnosising because he went down a lot faster than I thought he was going to. Give me your fucking money. That would I'm positive that would have been a one-shot on Chonkers. There's no 80%. Chonkers would have died instantly. Point of no return. Long detour ahead. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Do I have my Temessence file up? I do. Well. That was jail! Takes some guts to take the plunge. There's definitely not fall damage in this game, but whatever. Fight me. Chonkers have 80 HP. Oh, 80 damage. Oh, I have no idea. I have no fucking clue how much HP Chonkers has. He also probably has even worse special defense than that Kelpie. See, the difficulty we have here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Howdy Doody is pretty squooty. He does not have a lot of health. I've learned that. He has either really bad defense or special defense. I always forget which. I sincerely hope it's special defense. It is in fact special defense he's really bad at. Good news. He's motivating himself in the face of getting his ass blasted. And bad news, I guess we didn't have any reason to throw in the other one. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit him with that again. And I'm just gonna fucking explode the Spreel. This should be a double kill. They shouldn't get a turn. General goal is to make them not get as many turns as physically possible. Because every turn they don't get is a turn they don't get. That's big brain tactics right there. Remember that one. For your own Temtem adventures, it's going to help you out a lot going forward. Every turn the enemy doesn't get is a turn the enemy doesn't get. Alright, we're probably going to double up on one of these, and I'm going to choose the one that looks like it's going to do stuff to me. That one specifically. Probably going to have to two-man this guy down, because he is a beefy boy. I'm actually not positively... Damn it, I was really hoping... See, that was the turn that he did get, because I used the priority one, and but it did kill him. I think I might have wildly overkilled him, which is kind of surprising, but I guess I always forget I got botanophobia. I always forget that I have the bad ability on this guy. If I rest, I get 7. That's still not going to be enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop a neutral on him, and then we're going to tag out. If he kills me, he kills me. I really don't give a shit. Why is that even a trait to balance, Bug Zapper? This Genki can only have negative traits. I have what I'm pretty sure is the worst. But yeah, go ahead and kill Bug Zapper. Give me the... Oh, you didn't even kill him. What a fucking loser. What an actual failure. Okay, so you're going to take not dead amounts of damage, and you're going to take not dead amounts of damage. All right, so as long as you both outspeed, we're good. He's guaranteed dead from both hits. Okay. I was like, gonna do some damage. Bug Zapper's the Toxic Farewell actually might be dead. Well, no, because the battle's over. Haha. The battle's over. Which means... I can just do this a lot of times. Haha, you stupid noob. And then I can do it again. Easy. That Tem's ability was after the battle. You have to use one more healing potion, which personally I don't think is a particularly good ability. But damn if almost every one of these NPCs doesn't have it. I must be underrating it pretty severely. Okay, you piqued my curiosity. There's obviously a battle up here. Based on the fact that he's in a battle, and there's a battle down here. Okay. Interesting. So it's a battle you have to actually talk to them. Are you admiring that marvel of engineering as I am? I don't know what we're looking at. What house are we talking about? How does its owner access it if it's even owned? The ancient art of rock hopping may still be alive. A means of transportation developed many centuries ago in Kisiwa by jumping across fucking islands, I suppose. Fight me. Okay. It's just spite the ability. It is much better than the suicide nuke, which we may experience here. Hey, we actually had the right answer this time, guys. It's a thing that's weak to fucking mental. Hey, bitch! Oh, I boosted too. Wow. Tater is just such a beefy boy. Don't one-shot me. One round is more what I meant, like kill me with the 2 of your turns. I knew I obviously wasn't gonna get actually one-shotted. Ow, we have a poop in my ass. We know Tater outspeeds Chonkers, so if I don't kill Tater with Bad Touch, he gets a turn. Which is truly unfortunate. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep spreading the XP across 27 quintillion people. They both outspeed Chonkers. Well, I don't need to kick it. I mean, I think Kick will do it. Energy Manip is also Prio 3, like, and it's super effective. Energy Manip 1,000,000, but I'm pretty sure Kick kills him and saves me 3 stamina. I don't need to fucking save stamina. This dude doesn't have any more Temps. Just blow out his ass. Just make him die. But Piggy is also a fairly beefy boy. Do we think Pig Epic kills me with 1 more Wind Burst? I think he might. I think he might kill me with 1 more Wind Burst. So we're gonna try some wild tactics. If this foot doesn't kill him, I'm gonna kill myself. Thank you. And that would have landed too. So we got the hot swap with the ×4 resist. We're gonna do some crazy shit here. You ready? You ready for fucking banana slam strats? Banana slam strats! Hit him with the healing beam! Oh, he actually resisted, so it doesn't give him that much. I kind of thought the healing beam was gonna do a little bit more than it did. Never mind. That was a. I thought I would get more value out of the healing beam than I did. But he does actually resist it first. which means he only gets healed a little bit. That's more a consistency thing. When we go in there and he's on the right, he just eats all the chain lightnings, and it's gravy. It's not something you really go out of your way to take advantage of. It's just gravy sometimes. Well, the pig's gonna sit here with his thumb in his ass because he's tired. Stupid feigning curse. I hate you so much. Alright, so I have no idea why this dude was out here. He's just a random battle you can engage in for, like, seriously no reason. There's another random battle I can engage in for probably seriously no reason down here. I'm trying to look and see if there's an item. It doesn't look like there's even anything past these guys. This looks like it's totally fucking pointless. Oh, no, there might be. The shadow on the ground is items. Yep, okay, never mind. Yep. You kicked us out of our damn pond, now what? We can't even sunbathe here? Oh, shit, it's you two again? Oh, no. Okay, I see. Team Focket is over there in the water. Well, we definitely have the wrong team for this set. This is, 10 million% a swap. And, I mean, Jonkers is here to do Jonkers stuff. Hey, thanks, Hoyland. I seriously do really appreciate that. We put a ton of fucking work into it. I know we absolutely have some flaws. We absolutely have a lot of flaws we can improve on with that show. But trust, I'm working on it. That's gonna go into Jonkers. Oh, no. Oh, electric doesn't, electric doesn't resist mental. It's not a two-way street. Okay, you're gonna fucking fry these dudes' loyal. Oh, man. Oh, man. My oh, man was for an unrelated reason. Oh, man, are we gonna just drop some hot, steamy shit on these boys? Wow, we actually got the double kill! What a Jesus Christ, Bug Zapper. I just blew Allergic's blast for no reason. I was not expecting him to go that hard. Oh, look, it's cancer. All right. Good news. We can theoretically deal with cancer. Some bitch. Love my ISP. Super glad that I pay them money. Let's see, math. I stream in 60 FPS. They just dropped 1,500 consecutive frames, which is enough to make Twitch go down for most people. So, somebody just do the math on how much shit their ass that is. It's a lot of shit and a lot of ass. Hopefully I can keep up with this Pathfinder campaign. Fell behind a war for the crown. Good news, buddy. Check out the campaign summary channel in the Discord. And how it has both a write-up. Oofies. That did not go in the order I was hoping. Ha! Ha! You stupid noob. Heal me. How it has both a write-up and an uploaded video already. That is the full recap. So I don't think this dude can do, I'ma say, anything to me. Okay, we're gonna do it. Okay, I think that will, first of all, okay, Gaia does not let me select the target. Gaia is, I assume, only on myself. And okay, so you overexert, you do still overexert. And after you overexert, you then immediately gain all of your stamina back. We're doing science. We're doing science here. Yes, please continue electrocuting me, you stupid idiot. While I'm just sitting here resting and getting healed. What a cool turn. We both just rested and that guy healed us. What a nice gentleman he is. I really wanted to hit him with this. That's why we rested. That just does more damage. So here's all the damage in the world, so we can kill him. This is a neutral hit with no stab. I'm wrong. Water's weak to toxic. Someday my brain's gonna process that. Today is not that day, obviously. Okie dokie. Time is a War for the Crown. It's a work time podcast. When I go field missions, I have a lot of free time. There is a lot of War for the Crown there. Yeah, there's a lot of War for the Crown. Do we have a type chart yet? No, maybe I should fucking make one. Islanders in uniforms. Go see for yourself. Be ready to make a run for it. They're very rude. Don't like company. Their Temtem are fucking vicious. All right, Team Focket's here. We already knew that. We found Team Focket upstairs. They're in a cave doing cave stuff. No, I'm obviously not talking to you, floating thing that refuses to evolve. I think I have like 26 quintillion bombs. We can make this work. Yep, that's Team Focket. So, Team Focket are big fans previously of electric type Temimons. And I don't have a whole lot that really counters that. And this is just a gauntlet. You're not wearing the Focket uniform. Fuck off! No noobs, no omnis. You're an omni. Don't call me that. I'm better than anyone in this shithole. You're literally invading your own island, you stupid noob. We're not invading. Your mother, look, your family was worried about you. Amalani. Amalani, is it cool if I call you by your name? Look, your family is worried about you. Surely they thought you'd do better things with your life. You're not hurt. She's not my owner. I do what I want. The Team Focket's my family now. Don't fight me. Okay. All right. Well, it's a good thing that I just kind of assumed that. Wait, did they have a Team Focket branded bathing suit? She absolutely has a Team Focket branded bathing suit. Okay, so the flaw here is that Calibus actually does a fuckload of damage and with poison. So I may need to swap-o this gentleman. Because we're definitely not going to one-shot it. I don't know if Toxic resists nature. I don't know if that's a two-way. Because he might be weak to this. This is a science fight. We're going to do a whole lot of science. Science 1, does he one-shot Chonker Z with that move right there? He does not. And Toxic does resist nature. Not legally a one-shot. That's what we're looking for. That's all we needed, really, was not legally a one-shot. Gonna need your ass to stop being poisoned on it so that you don't die. Easy. Easy fucking elo. Did not one-shot him. Now I can just heal him up with some bombs. Or she just dyed to underwear red and blue. No, that's definitely... They definitely sell... This Team Focket here is a major organization, I can see. They got a lot of business going on because they not only have their actual work uniforms, again, they've got bathing suits. They probably have like a sleepwear line. They might even have some higher grade Team Focket business attire, business casual. We don't know how deep this rabbit hole goes, but they're clearly pretty organized. Put on some fucking pants. I can respect the effort to maintain their aesthetic during all activities. Exactly. That person poofed away. Team Focket always does. Team Focket always poofs out. They smoke bomb out when you beat them. Like the Team Focket HQ or whatever. I figure you are definitely going to go first, so I'll try and make sure. I don't think we'll one-shot either of these. Yeah, they're pretty tanky dudes. And yeah, we know the Nukama is fast as shit, boy, so we'll try to prevent. Fuck. Unfortunately, I do, like, no fucking damage because Chonker Z is a dumb little potato. He's not going to get to go. You guys are dead. You get a spicy heal, and that's what this positioning is for. Health. Electric Storm. Damages whole enemy team. Man, that definitely... Oh, 26, though. That's pretty fucking expensive. That's pretty pricey. But just a fuckload of damage, I gotta say. That would definitely be... It does have one hold. That would be an ascended chain lightning were I not benefiting from hitting myself in the face like I currently am. I'm definitely benefiting from punching myself in the face with chain lightning. We'll put that one in the bucket. What's the thing in the thinking box? Everyone put on your fucking pants! Get your Team Focket branded business casual uniforms! Oh, they're actually all over there. Oh, I see. Oh, it's not even... Oh! It's not even Team Focket branded swimming attire. This is actually Team Focket branded underwear. They just took everything off and jumped in the fucking pool. Tell me to fold, thank you. They just stripped and dove in. Hey, you don't get a turn, fuck you. Oh god, it's Lolly again. Don't worry, we have an answer to this. We have what the kids call coverage moves. We can deal with this dumb idiot, depending on what comes out. Okay, well, first we're gonna deal with that dumb idiot, and then we'll deal with the other dumb idiot. Just gonna sneeze on him. Oh, he's a fast boy. It's alright. It still kill 2. I won't kill Lawali. I had a giant nuclear toxic bomb. Hey, look, it's that incredibly rare toucan again that the professor gave me as a gift because it's so rare. He thought it'd be great for me to start with, and it was a sign of his faith there. Oh, wait, no, he's resistant to that. We learned this lesson like 90 times, and I just continue to unlearn it. Doesn't matter. DC Beam kills him. I don't know why I'm picking a move like it matters. Give me that shit. Wow, our internet is just actually pooing out ass today. See, this is oh shit, I did not realize there was one more person there. Hey, I need you to close your boots and your fucking Tem cards. Damn it. I don't think the professor understands the definition of rare. Well, the good news is we could definitely deal with this. The bad news is I do not have the amount of health that I wish I had, which is more than this that I currently possess. So we're just going to give this guy some Leafa. Never mind. The second jump is going to one-shot that grandpa. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Okay, oof. Well, this dude about to get the most fucked anyone's ever been. We are just discovering entirely new grades of fucked, defining them to apply it individually to this gentleman. Get out of my pool. You don't get a turn. Leave your clothes and fuck off. See you later, Sergeant Streaker. I need all your clothes. It's important. Well, it's a good thing it was that. That also, fun fact, we left that fight with significantly more health than we started. Because Jonkers was also in need of about 2 bombs when that one started and got healed up to full by Bug Zapper one-shotting 4 consecutive people over the course of 2 attacks. Is there anything cool in this water? Well, the answer to the question is yes, there is something cool in this water. Is it something that I care about? No. That's a different thing. Baba Wawa is a funny... Ow. You know, I really did not anticipate him surviving. You want to bite? Yeah, bite Chonkers. That's what I'm looking for. I'll just go ahead and heal him back up with another one of those that chain lightnings. All the cool kids are using. You know, I ought to be thanking you for letting me bounce that back into Chonker Z again so we can end at full health. Stupid ass Snail Walrus. Snail Walrus is a spectacular farm. We used him earlier. You know what? I'm actually just going to get one more battle because I am 1 battle away from Sandpaper leveling up. And this is going to be the least battle there's ever been in the history of the world. Dude's about to get whole ass deleted. Good day, sir. Hopefully that's enough to get my Sandpaper up. Perfect. Level 28 Sandpaper. Perhaps we move the leveling beacon from Sandpaper to somebody else. Like Tail Whip. Tail Whip. I would like you to evolve someday. I got a grunt uniform. Fuck yeah! Lowest rank of Belsoto goons with his uniform. I wonder if I can use this to infiltrate the place with Carlos, who specifically sent me down here to find exactly a uniform. I see now why there was a drop down. There is a lot more adventure. I could smoke bomb at this point. I could just smoke bomb out. I got the main quest that I needed. Now all we're doing is going on a curious adventure to see where exactly we end up. Hey, if you're a fight, fight me. I don't really give a shit. I'm not going on my way to avoid you. If you want to go, we can fucking go. Are you a fight? Okay, you're a fight. I wonder why the dojo lets so many people roam so close to a knock volcano. You must be decent at something. Smoke bombs are for pussies. Well, I want to know what's down here. Oh, shit. Well, in that case, if that's the hand we're going to be dealt, I guess we're going to bring out Kelpie. You know, maybe I should lead. Maybe I should let Kelpie be a leader for a bit. Well, they're so fucking beefy, these gentlemen. Such a. I think this Magnus has got like the biggest dickus when it comes to special defense. Oh shit, an actual attack. Maybe that's actually worse than Ember's. I'm unclear really on the specificity of that. Okay, we're gonna do not the big hit because we're gonna hope that Tsunami wipes them both out before they get to take another turn. I mean, my odds of outspeeding a level 28 with my Kelpie are not fantastic, but yeah, it turns out they were actually in fact 0. How about Magnus? Okay, you outsped Magnus. We'll take that. Surely Magnus will die to this, right? Well, it works out at the end of the day because the Capire didn't go down anyway, so it didn't matter. I would have just been sad for a different reason. Give him the feet. Give both of you. Give him the fucking feet. Probably got a literal 1 HP. Starting to wonder if Kelpie should lead. There's a lot of fire shit going down here. And Kelpie's pretty good, but she is a fucking squishy girl. Ember might be physical, maybe? Like, I'm starting to believe Ember is a physical attack. She just doesn't have very much health, and her defense is ass potato. Let's do this. I'm gonna regret this immediately, obviously, because the grass is full of almost exclusively nature types, and this lineup has absolutely nothing to do to nature types. We don't need the cape. Let's just get him XP directly. I want this fucker to evolve. What is in this fucking grass? Oh, a fire boy! Okay. He's a baby, but he's a hot baby. Throw all of the sand at him. This'll work. This'll work. I don't think we'll kill him because your sand splatter is gonna do like fucking. Oh, look at this! Calculated science we got going on. Okay, we're gonna begin spamming Tem cards at this gentleman. We'll kill the other thing in a moment. Right now it's Tem carding time. Okay. Sometimes you just roll a natural one. Happens. Those are not bad single values. This is pretty fucking spicy. Everything is either mediocre or good. Settling. Increase attack by 8% for each turn the Tem remains on the battlefield. That is interesting. That's very interesting. We're gonna go ahead and call this one the spicy spict. The spicy goat. And he can go to my Tem deck. It can be great or almost useless, time will tell. Yeah, it's a little difficult. I'm unclear on that one. Hopefully we'll find maybe a slightly better one, because the problem is I already have like half of my team that I am trying to enhance. That is under-leveled and requires additional levels. That is a full fucking half of my team right now. I can't really take another 17-level dumpster baby to carry around that can't contribute. I'm also unclear on who I would drop. We're getting to that team building time. And 17 is like Omega dumpster baby. Like these, I'm considering this 26 and 27 dumpster babies. Like these three are dumpster babies. This is an Omega dumpster baby. These two are appropriately leveled. The problem is Sandpaper just doesn't have any fucking water moves that do anything. Which is causing recurring problems. I need him to have a not one, like priority one. I guess he's tanky enough that he can survive on priority ones. Bad touch and Bug Zebra have to be close to Evolver. And Tail Whip! We got three fuckers here that have gotta be close. Chalker's here. Train now. Bring me the Bug Zapper. I'm gonna get Botanophobia all up in my ass, but that's okay because I have a toxic nuclear headbutt. Also, we used what I'm assuming is a neutral attack. Jesus, they're so tanky. Hey, nobody actually used any grass moves. We're good. That swap in worked out. We're gonna be here for a fucking while, so beef up, buddy. To be fair, Pokemon most chunky attackers at 0 speed and always go last, and you would still use them. That's true. I mean, I may be just looking at him wrong. But you have so many abilities to not go last in this game. That it just feels like it hurts. Oh, well, we're going to sleep. That dude's got a mental attack. Oh, wait, no, Narcolepsy is going to put him to sleep. Dude's got a mental attack. He's giving me the big brain plays. Oh, and he picked a high priority move, so we'll take that. He picked a super high priority move if you outsped us all. Wake up, buddy! Pokemon did also have Trick Room. That's true. There could be something similar in this game. We don't know. Okay, we're just gonna neutral him down. I'm gonna need you to knock that shit off, bruh. You're getting real fucking annoying, I'll have you know. Scavenge. Man, I guess I'm glad I stonewalled. I'm glad I fucking stonewalled. Because that may have been close to one-shot town without the stonewall. Is there other cool stuff in this grass? Oh, we're just kind of on the fire goats, I assume. He's a slightly hotter boy. I would like to leave this encounter. We found a fire goat. I got what I wanted here. Honestly, lower is not the worst thing in the world because lower means he will evolve someday. Anak Caldera. So, as I had theorized, this is the volcano. There's a Temporium down there. I don't believe I'm intended progression-wise to come down and clear this quite yet. I'm pretty sure the thing that I'm supposed to do first is go up and use the disguise. I wouldn't go any further if I were you. It's not safe. The crystallized field I've had, unless you're properly equipped, you might not be able to get back. Yeah, I believe in myself. Oh, I will actually get stuck. I cannot actually get into the volcano, so fuck it. Let's go down here. I realize now, observing this, that the volcano is inaccessible without skates. So it doesn't particularly matter what exactly I do. I can't get into here. because you can only slide cardinally. So I was right. I definitely cannot access this yet. Oh, baby! Where are my hats these days? TNT DMD. The 5-man gift sub bomb. Just the YOLO grenade out into the chat. Who we hitting? Hey, it's Mizo. Some Chinese symbols this time. Quasman cometh. Intro verticalibrated and boring old Tyler. He's a cool dude. That's a tabletop buddy. Part of Saving Throw show, I believe it was. You with the shiniest squidlings. Thank you, TNT, for handing out all those hats. 36 total subs in the channel. I guarantee you, Shemu would tell you to never gift another one in your life and hang out there forever. So that lady's got cool skates. I want cool skates. I mean, another prospector for Penson's sake. I am not another prospector. Sorry, state of educational standards in the archipelago. This is the volcano. What's Crystal do? We know it makes Tem cards. I guess that's like the only thing that it does, apparently. It's specifically for making Tem cards. All right. This volcano has to stop fucking exploding or I'm gonna have to go get another job. There's a little deposit under Hatless Hill. Alga Marina Caves, I've been down there. Prospected him once, didn't seem profitable. If this goes on any longer, I might give it a second shot. Well, good luck, buddy. Another thing I need the ability to do is just leap callously with disregard for my safety off into the wilderness. Okay, so this will lead us to here, which will lead us to a Temporium and another path that I definitely do not have to do right now. What's up, I'm Nicholas? How you doing? Path that I could certainly just bypass. I didn't even use my Temessence file. Yeah, you probably shouldn't be working here in your tiny little shop next to an active volcano. Oh, shit. Oh, they don't sell garbage anymore. Oh, son of a bitch. Dude, come on. This is a scam. Actual fucking scam. They're gonna force me to buy the higher level things by just refusing to sell the lower level things. They caught on to my efficiency. So either Kelpie or Sandpaper has to go.
A gift for you.
No soda cans, only 2 liters. I'm Nicholas, also. Welcome back into the pool. 18 months, a year and a half. You with the shiniest squidling. Shenmue somewhere is disappointed, but TNT DMB, thank you for yet another gift. Sandpaper is probably better. He does more things. He does melee stuff, he does water stuff, he does toxic stuff. You specifically do exactly water stuff, and admittedly you do the water stuff pretty well, but that's literally the only thing you do. So we're gonna bring out Hot Goat. Spicy Goat! So he has got Warm Cuddle. Priority 2, just a paunch. I don't know why you'd run that when you have Embers, which is just way better. That's a much bigger number. That is a much fucking bigger number than I was expecting to be attached to Embers. Jesus Christ. Warm Cuddle's going to the dumpster. I have no idea. Like, it's a 3 stamina difference. Like, that's not enough to matter. Although this guy is admittedly fairly low stamina. Never complain with Sand Splatter on a physical attacker. I do not think you need a particularly powerful normal type move. That does hit really fucking hard, though. You need these to not run out of stamina is what you need. And your stamina stat's in the green. It's not spectacularly green, but damn, you do not have a lot of stamina. Hey, you, give me a... Take your ice cube back. Give the coward's cloak to this gentleman. Let's level up a spicy goat. I'm real sick of all this shit I can't get. Oh wait, I can get this actually. Because this is a little angled area. I could quite easily get this one. Weakener Pomelos. Add it to my fruit collection. The glassy way. So they just decided to make a long-ass bridge out of... Wow, this is just an incredibly long crystal sliding puzzle. Yeah, that's a thing that I want to do. Admittedly, it looks like you can walk around it. And I probably will, because this is stupid. Use protection for knees and elbows. Be mindful of their scares. Do we know what fire's interactions are yet? Well, we know it's weak to water. We know it's super effective against nature, and that's about all we got. But we're gonna learn. Messing with our goddess. What? The fuck are you guys even on about? Oh, there's a strange Cubone dinosaur that I'm gonna go ahead and assume, based on the fact that he's generally red and he's called Vulor, that he's probably fire. And we're gonna bring out sandpaper. That's basically just straight up a Cubone, though. I gotta put some questions on that particular Tem design. Interesting decision to just make an almost literally existing Pokemon. Yeah, these are some chalky boys. Chalky boys. I'm gonna Stonewall, because I feel like I got energy to spare. And they're gonna start punching me really hard. It's like they tried to pull the best from both worlds. It's like Agumon had a baby with Cubone, or Agumon stole Cubone's hat. It's like they're like, hey, Pokemon fans, and also the 6 people who give a shit about Digimon, look at this. It's one of your guys. It's exactly both of those simultaneously. Stonewall, you need to fucking carry me here until I can get to do an attack, please. Okay, thank you. Tailwhip's just getting bullied. Run away before they sacrifice you to the volcano. Holy shit! Well, he is fire something, and whatever that something is, it turns out is also weak to water. I'm gonna guess Earth. Because Pokemon, but a lot of the interactions are actually very different from Pokemon. But I'm just gonna take a wild fucking guess that Earth. Earth's probably what we got going on here. Was not prepping for that 4. Q-Stone. The spicy sand Pokemon, that's what we want to call him. That is a big boy. Oh, bring out the spicy goat. He is now fire dead. He is electric accurate. He is fire / dead. Double type. We're gonna try the spicy goat. I'm gonna test out his flavors. Give him a little bit of the pepper. Oh, he settles immediately. That's pretty cool. It also does warn your opponent for PvP reasons that you are settling. Which it should, realistically. It'd be kind of silly otherwise. Oh no, I am being sneezed upon. You bitch. Fire. Good work. We took almost no damage there. We take that. Are you a fighty boy? You... Why? It's odd to me there's so many fighty boys. Should have brought crystal skates. Breeze takes no time. You can skate your way through. Oh, you can't pass this up if you can't skate. I see. A Guzma! This is a huge problem for a variety of reasons. What am I gonna do about this Guzma? I'm just gonna start hitting him. Hopefully Chain Lightning's directly into Chonker Z. Give me a spicy Chain Lightning, boy. Oh, he's not because he didn't go first. Ha ha ha! He did it. It's just he's apparently really slow. His speed stat is actually just fucking 0. Okay, I'm pretty positive we'll kill this man with the Tail Strike, but I'm gonna hit Allergy Spread just in case. Stop it. Get some help. Well, I guess it's a good thing. Oh, no. Okay. We take this. I'd rather he has that than Noxious whatchamacallit, because if he just put his Noxious in my asshole, I'd do it to Chonker Z and he'd die instantly. Give him some particularly fierce claws. And I guess we'll cut him with more leaves. We're not gonna kill him this round, but we're doing what we can. Because, you know, I don't want to swap. He's overexerted anyway. The fuck's he gonna do? Sit in the corner and cry about it? Get out of here. Let me eat your corpse. Give me your bones. Basically no damage taken. Easy. Modern Pokemon has issues, but Guzma is not one of them. No, Guzma is easily the best NPC to ever exist in a Pokemon game. There is no contest there. You're never gonna convince me otherwise. Nobody on the face of this earth is ever gonna convince me that any Pokemon entry as an NPC better than ya boy Guzma. Because you're just fucking wrong. Guzma is actually the best. Who the hell is Guzma? It's ya boy. About Piers? I don't know who that is, and I'm positive I don't give a shit, because he's not better than Guzma.
Welcome, Squidling.
Jesteron, 41 months. You with the shiny.
Oh, a number.
A number indeed. Thank you for your continued support. Outspeed him. He's got 4 levels on you. Yeah, give him some of that spicy mustard. That's what we're looking for. I remember the meme, but not the character. The meme is the character, Mucker. There is nothing else to Guzma's existence. Other than just being an eternal walking meme. Man is... Oh, shit. I gotta fight through the gauntlet for whatever tiny item is in the south of here. Hey, that old guy can't see for shit. Don't he's looking over here. God, just fight. Fight. Normal. Aha, Temtem up, fellow tamer. This camera look cleaner than usual. Might just be the lighting, might be the angle. Might be that I just got sexier since yesterday. You know what it looks like I could do here? It's be depressed. Be fucking depressed. Because this dude is just gonna vomit toxicity all over my face and I'm gonna die instantly. Oh no, Water Blade. What a stupid noob. Of all the choices you could make, that was one of them. I'm not gonna give him the sneeze. I'm gonna hold off on the sneeze. Because he resisted and we know this dude's going down. I can't do shit this lolly, you know. What? That's not a water move. Bark a Shieldu. Gives the whole team defense ++. Well, I'm looking for an excuse to drop Gaia, so I'll take that. Well, this is an unfortunate situation. Wow, that's a tough one. That was not a lot of damage, not a whole lot of damage. I think I resisted it. I didn't see resist pop up, but I think it's just because it was behind the flying ice. Jogger Z is a very interesting creature. He's a very interesting support being that I'm unclear on what exactly to do with. Fucking Botanophobia. I'm not really sure what the best course of action with him is because he's got some real serious stamina problems. Heal me up, daddy. We'll beat this guy to death very fucking slowly. But we'll get him. We'll get there together. He may be resisting everything, but we'll get there. We'll get there together. Eventually. Got him. You're a fucking bitch. You are a huge dick. Okay, when something gets effects over time like Spicy Goat. Him and Spicy Goat, he is a really good combo. Chonker Z is an A-tier support mon. How many revives do I have and why is it 0? It's 7 actually. I'll spend 1 to keep my 10 essence file. Because if he's with Bug Zapper, I can heal him with Chain Lightning. If he was with Bad Touch, he gives him energy manipulate synergy thingy. If he's with anybody else, if he's with Spicy Goat, he can give him a wall so he can tank for longer. If he's with Sandpaper or Tail Whip, I can beef him up. Like, he's He's great combined with any other single member of my team. We're gonna do, okay, you know what we're gonna do here? We're gonna do the prediction. We're gonna put Spicy Goat in the front. And we're gonna toss him in there with sandpaper. So no matter what this motherfucker brings out, we're largely ready. Hello, Squid. Squid, I think's Mistress Cha is now Mrs. Mancha. Congratulations, by the way, Mancha. I'm super fucking happy for you guys. And, like, again, absurdly sorry that things panned out the way they did and I couldn't come to your wedding. But still, congratulate this man, chat. The Mancha has received marriage. Stop throwing fucking temp cards at me, you old retard. Stop throwing! I'm fighting this man. Just sitting here pelting me with little... I hate this video game. On today's episode of Whatever You Pick Is Wrong, we have another edition of Whatever You Pick Is Wrong. And the correct answer was to change nothing and go on with exactly the same lineup I've been using the entire time. Because whatever you pick is wrong. We have pictures and videos and such so you can feel like you were there. So I can... What is that? He used his entire stamina bar to do fucking nothing! What? Imagine overexerting yourself turn 1 on 2 Tems to do a grand total of 13 damage! Imagine the life choices you had to make to end up here. And then to get sneezed on and just fucking die. In the most embarrassing way possible. What a failure. Anyway. Oh, he had 89 cents. Man was broke. This is a shitty retirement fund. Pickled bean dye. Alright, I can dye myself. Okay, there's various colorations. Apparently dyeing is a mechanic, so in addition to clothes, you can also... I should probably run around this grass to see if there's any neat stuff out here. With my spicy goat and probably not sandpaper. Who's got the cape? The goat's got the cape. Let's fucking feed the goat right now. We know it's gonna be nature shit, most likely, but there could also be fire shit, and it's exclusively fire shit. Never forget, chat, remember these words that I tell you, they're very valuable. Whatever you pick is gonna be wrong, so don't put any real effort into thinking about it, because it's completely irrelevant what decisions you make in this game, because whatever you decided is wrong. Absolutely irrelevant how much thought goes into it. You're just wasting your time. Just mash some buttons at complete random. I'm aware that's a 20, but at this point my spicy goat's 19 and he's got pretty good SVs, so I don't really give a shit. But anyway, I would not I can't feel like I'm there, but I can watch wistfully, longingly, wishing that I was there via your pictures and videos and such. I did see the picture repository on the Facebook. I did see that. Give me the leaf. Gonna give him the hands. I think this game should have the Pokemon as its theme trainers. Yes, I 1,000,000% agree. That is a huge loss that this game has versus regular Pokemon is absolutely any ability to guess what you're about to fight. Because every single tamer... You think we can give him with footies? You think he's in footies range? Give him a spicy foot! And they overexerted and didn't even get him. That was a spicy foot, but not in the way I wanted it. Yeah, every tamer is cool trainer, yeah. Like, it's kind of annoying. It's definitely a thing you could improve upon. No ability to predict what you're about to go up against causes a lot of unnecessary wasted time and turns. While you backpedal to arrange your team against whatever completely arbitrary bullshit they pulled out. Because like this, what are these fuckers gonna use? There's literally no way to tell. It's probably going to be fire or nature, though. So let's go ahead and line up my counters to both those, run into them, and fight a bird in an electric type, because it's completely fucking random. They look like they live here, though. Let's fucking Temtem up. Fight me. Well, it is, in fact, 2 fire types. So, and possibly some backups. You got any more behind you? You have a... This is a whole-ass team. Okay, this is a grind. This is a marathon, not a sprint. I don't know what they're using, but I had a priority 1 sandpaper, and I went first. They're just really slow, I guess. I have a feeling it's got no particular reason, but I'm sensing it's going to be 6 Rybers. That one has camaraderie, doesn't it? Yep. Good thing you cast that on the wrong person. You bitch and your stupid ass camaraderie. Camaraderie is so fucking annoying. It's basically an NPC exclusive move. Spicy Goat's getting swole though. Sitting on the he's settling in, boys. Ryber and Ryber. Who could have possibly predicted those ones? He is getting his ass settled. Camaraderie. Also camaraderie. God damn it. I want at least one of them to die. So we're just gonna double tunnel this one. And the other one's fucked because camaraderie is off now. Wait, no, there's still one more. There's one more. Alright, I think we have to go for the hot double swap here. Spicy Goat is so settled, but I think he's gotta go. We gotta hit him with the double swap. Spicy Goat's making some up. Probably also already set up a fucking mailing address. He's got his shit forwarded. He's introduced himself to the neighbors. He's already got a reputation around town as that guy who puts up way too many Halloween decorations and then doesn't take them down until mid-January. Like, he's already well known in the neighborhood. Good swap, me. That just kind of happened to work out pretty well. So what are the odds that one of these doesn't have camaraderie? Fucking... That might not be... Nope, that's fucking camaraderie. What an annoying team, by the way. What a fucking annoying team. What an absolute waste of time. 6 camaraderie Rybers. It's alright, I will feast on their fucking flesh. Yeah, where's your camaraderie now, you piece of shit? That is a god tier NPC exclusive team that you could never run as a person because it's not gonna win, it's just gonna waste as much time as physically possible. 6 camaraderie Rybers. Can you believe it? Have you considered catching any other Tem? It's not quite 6 Magikarps, but it's not far off, honestly. 2 weakener oranges. So I'm going to collect all of these weakening fruit and enhancer cherries. Okay. We're getting a plethora of fruit for my grandma's fruit bowl back at home. Fuck, I touched this grass. We're getting low on balm. Yeah, I gotta get back to a store that sells balms. I guess while I'm running through the grass, I probably shouldn't be. Now, this boy actually works. He's here for a reason, because he actually has venomous claws. He has a murder move. He's got a nature fucker. Sure, he's also weak to it, but you know. Sometimes you gotta live on the edge. Gotta live on the fucking edge here. Spicy Goat desperately needs higher stamina. Okay. I made it 2 inches into the grass. which is apparently just fucking infested with this assorted garbage. Hey, this guy's got so many choices. This Saku, he can use his super effective, nature moves, or he can use his super effective toxic moves against my sandpaper that is weak to both of those things. Or he can just shoot a windburst and spicy goat for, like, absolutely no reason that I can determine. Just because he randomly is a wild Tem and he has chosen his moves by a random number generator. Because you know that guy has Urushiol or Okami or Unagi Sushi or whatever the fuck that move is called. You know he's got it in the pocket. Okay, 2 random what appear to be schoolgirls. What do we think they're going to be bringing? What do we think the random schoolgirls are packing, chat? Mom's the more splashing into the goddamn pool. No, I'm not going to swap, though, and I'm just going to kind of hope everything works up. Oh, these are literally children. Please fuck off. I am going to get arrested. I am an adult male being approached by random unrelated children. There is a 300% chance we're going to jail. There's an electric. Okay, so I'm going to take a controversial play here, which is called let Genki do whatever the fuck he wants and just kind of hope it works out. Because whatever the fuck he wants is definitely going to be Chain Lightning, but Sandpaper is a Chungus. He's a Chungus with a lightning rod. He took that one like a goddamn champion! And now we get the payoff. Now we get the fucking payoff here. We're settled. We're spicy. We got venomous claws. This bitch is offended that I survived the Chain Lightning. He is actually personally offended that I ate a Chain Lightning and I am still just standing here with my dick in my hand, not acknowledging his existence. But I think it's probably time to go. Might be the Double swap. We might be going for the 1-2 swap here. Think we're going for the... Think we're going for the 1-2 swap. Spicy Goat says if he's also looking at Spicy Goat. Pretty hot, aren't they? We're going for the prediction that he's going to continue to be pissed off by Sandpaper's existence. That was unfortunate. And that was also unfortunate. 0 for 2 on the NPC reads there. Didn't super matter and he overexerted himself for, like, no reason, but whatever. I'm gonna sneeze on these nerds. Heal me up. Oh, that's fantastic. 0 mana do nothing turn. We take those. We take those when they're handed to us. Never gonna turn down charity here at twitch.tv/Squiddish. Genki also rocking the hot Botonophobia. Get out of here. I moved the cup, damn it. Oh, I can't. Oh, they changed how OBS upscaling works. I have to use the corner. Thanks, I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I want it to die. That is a schoolgirl possessed by a demon. If I have heard anything about anime in my life, which unfortunately I have, that is a schoolgirl who is possessed by a demon. What's going on in here? What's going on in this particular patch of grass? We're cruising, by the way. We have locked in the cruise control. I think we've dialed in the Temtem strats. Because we are just cruising through this. I haven't used the Temessence vial in what feels like 50 years. One-shotting Lowali's out here with the Toxic Farewell. Fucking blow my ass. We are just cruising. Very effectively. Why does that shrubbery on the northern end of this island look like a Victini hiding in a bush? Or alternatively, just a Victini in general. Drawn by someone who isn't entirely clear on what color a Victini is supposed to be, nor exactly what it looks like. Bitch. Probably gratuitous overkill. And you get poisoned anyway. You win some, you lose 6 dozen. You're still poisoned, though. Alright, we're settled. This dude's about to get fucked. Also, his defense is quite literally 0, so... If we one-shotted the 20, we didn't one-shot the 19. You figured out how, maybe it's worth using the Bomb Plus on this guy just because he has so much fucking health. You figured out Temtem, somewhat Squid. How much more tactical would you say Temtem is so far compared to Pokemon? Like a factor of 4. The stamina system is like God came down from the heavens, took the Pokemon formula, slapped that bitch boy shit out of Game Freak's hands, and said, I'm gonna do this now. This is how we play. That's pretty much the stamina system. It's actually phenomenal how much of a game changer that alone is, the stamina system. And I gotta admit, base duel battles is pretty good. I'm really digging base duel battles. Why is it always the second one I hit that instantly dies? Oh, so I can get a Toxic Farewell again. Okay, I'm kind of sick of this patch of grass. We're gonna move on from the Toxic Farewell Loalis to literally anything else. Shit, I thought I had like one more step in me before that weird miner saw me. What exactly are you mining on this tiny 20-foot by 70-foot rock hurtling through space that we attached bridges to? And with Mare Island Engineering, we have to check these islets periodically. Even more frequently than the rest of Indonesia, because the volcano, the heat and the strong winds puts a lot of stress on these bridges. Subtle, but leave them unattended for a few weeks. Next thing you know, bridges are collapsed, so we gotta come with the full crew. Hey, you wanna fucking fight? Sure, buddy. Well, I got good news and bad news. I got good news for you, and I additionally have bad news. The good news is that this guy's about to get deleted from the face of the fucking earth. The bad news is if Sandpaper doesn't die first, then I'm pretty sure Sandpaper is gonna die first. Largely on account of the beta burst that was just directed into his mouth hole and that he started with no fucking health whatsoever. I'm unclear how to proceed now. This one has become a large problem. Having 2v2 just about squares the tactical possibilities. Yeah, it just adds so much up front. I think I'm willing to electrify my own anus a little bit to progress my own ends. Because I'm feeling a Temessence file after this battle. I'm feeling a Temessence file. You know, this guy is neutral melee, which is an interesting combination of things that I'm going to proceed to set on fire. Pretty tonky boy. Outsped him with them hot embers. Easy elo. Half damage. Fierce Claw still gets the KO. The elo was not, in fact, as easy as I had originally anticipated. That was more like moderately accessible elo. And I fucked that up. You're dead. Definitely Temessence file. Bug Zapper, you gotta fucking evolve someday, my dude. Bruh. I'm about to throw this floating Pikachu insect into a dumpster. This is a fight. Oh, that dude wasn't fighting. He baited me. He's standing just out of line, making me believe this wasn't going to be a battle. It's okay. He's got a Guzma. He's got him. I should have came in here with team default team. This one was up there for team. This was a team default team battle. That is a level 15 Fomu and a level 31 Guzma. I have so many questions about how you ended up here. So we know that dumb asshole is wind water, which makes him 4 times resistant to sand splatter. That dumb asshole is electric wind, which makes him neutral. They're both probably, well, Fomu resists fire. Guzma neutral. Spicy goat's not the play. Spicy goat here, not the play. Sandpaper, possibly the play. He's gonna get his asshole devastated, but that's okay. He is a tanky boy, and I am confident that he can survive at least one Chain Lightning, and if he Chain Lightning Sandpaper, he's also, never mind, he's also Chain Lightninging himself. We take those. Sandpaper is such a lad. He's such an absolute unit that Guzma just did about as much to himself. What is this team right now? Okay, we're just gonna give this dude the old karate hands, because we have very few good options. And just letting him keep hitting himself in the face with Chain Lightning. Never mind. He has realized that tactic is going poorly. Alright, you wanna fucking play that game, Mittens? He resists this. This is neutral. You wanna play that game, Mittens? You wanna play the power 120 stamina off stabs? I'll play that game with you. Take all this toxic. All the toxicity the Dead by Daylight community could muster in a single post-game chat, brought to you right here. Easy. Bug Zapper must be close to evolving if their Gazuma is 31. See, that's what you'd fucking think, isn't it? Until you realize this entire game is built on a throne of lies, and all the NPCs Tems evolve for free. And they just select Tems. It's not like they actually have to evolve realistically. They just select which phase of the Tem they would like to have. Fuck my ass. I'd like to take this moment to restate my hatred for this dude's existence. We're gonna give him the mind game. He thinks he's gonna voltaic prison my boy, but he's instead gonna voltaic prison a chonker, who is both gonna take half damage, then heal from that half damage, and then laugh in your stupid idiot face. I fucking hate this thing. So I guess I'm gonna splatter because I have a plan. Actually, no, he uses exclusively special attack. I guess I don't know if Tesla Prison is special or not. I don't know if that's special or physical. I can't judge he uses exclusively special attacks because that could be physical. Actually, we're just gonna kill him to death. I was gonna throw up a wall, but we're just gonna go ahead and fucking murder him. Well, he's doing something else because he didn't go first. Oh, right. This move, which is really cool and fun for NPCs to have. This is a fun one. I'm a super big fan of this exclusive NPC designed ability that auto kills a Tem with no counterplay whatsoever. It's a neat one that I would like to experience in more games, where in your turn-based battle on their last turn of being alive, your opponent uses a you die instantly and there's nothing you can do about it. There may be something I can do about it. There is. It's called a revive. A revive is what I can do about it. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Can I get to, like, 12th level meta here? Who has... You. Give me this. Damn it. I thought I was smart. I thought I had a giant fucking brain. I did not. I don't know why that's on you when that should realistically be on Ice Cube and this boy here. Ah, whatever. Well, he's dead. Goodbye, joggers. It's cool. I'm not particularly concerned about you leveling or evolving, I guess. So says the game. Definitely don't care enough to revive him, I'm going to be completely honest there. What if you quit and reconnect? Now you're thinking with portals. What if I quit and reconnect? Set his ass on fire and also poison. Get the fuck out of my house. Give me that toxic farewell. Making this area as annoying as physically possible to farm in. Oopsies. I just learned something on accident. Because if there is a follow-up dialogue, the game bypasses the need for an A press to go to the next screen for some reason. So first of all, I'm positive I don't want that, but what is it? Rampogway. So, it's a one hold, two hold, whatever. Priority 1, 20 quintillion stamina, AoE nuclear grenade. Hard pass, buddy. This grass was kind of, well, burning. This grass was kind of isolated from the rest of the grass, so I thought that maybe, just maybe, this grass would have anything other than exclusively toxic farewell lowalis. Clearly I was wrong. It is exclusively toxic farewell lowalis. You smell toast? I smell burning. I mean, I'm pretty confident I'm having a stroke at least once or twice a month, and I haven't died yet, so nor have I had a stroke. So I'm sure we're fine. What's it gonna do? Make me more retarded? I was already in a car crash. Joke's on you. I already counterplayed this shit before it started. I feel like there's probably a rare Tem in this particular patch. But it's probably just Lowalis. Need to change that shit real quick, because that's something even the dumpster fire that this Pokemon realizes isn't fun. Your shit should not be dying out of battle. The doomed condition persisting outside of combat is in fact one of the dumbest mechanical decisions I have ever experienced in my life. It's on the grade of impressively fucking dumb. Like, it's a masterpiece that you could design a game so otherwise intelligent and include something like the doomed condition persisting outside of battle. Like, I can't imagine the kind of dropped on head as a child decision making required to think that's a good idea. Alright, we back, boys. We back. I'm okay with poison persisting out of combat, honestly. The problem is less the poison existing outside of combat and more the toxic farewell ability existing on a literal majority of wild Tems. So we wanted to go the giant Banyan now, because we can sneak our way in there. The poison is not the problem. Keep your eyes on the prize, chat. The problem is 1000% the toxic farewell ability. Which, while inherently for, like, in-game and PvP and gym battle situations is a cool-ass ability. Oh shit, I forgot to buy bombs. Is not developed to function alongside a universe that has wild Tems. I will admit, with absolutely no knowledge of how a PvP meta could conceivably form in this game, and it's one of the things I'm most excited to get to, because it seems like it's got a ton of potential. I am the most clueless of all the retards in that aspect. I will admit, I'm very concerned about the implications of a move existing, which is select Tem. That Tem dies in 4 rounds, and swapping them out does not slow or reset that. Conditions continue. That's the crazy part. Conditions continue to tick. That's a big change from those of you Pokemon nerds. When you swap out someone, if Toxic's stacking up, if Toxic exists in this game, it would then continue to kill them in the deck. Status defects still tick on decked Tems. So it's not like you can swap out to forestall a Doom or whatever. You literally can't. Unless there is a Tem ability that keeps them alive, they're dying. And there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. Wait, might have a... Oh, this is the paparazzi guy. Hey, paparazzi fucko. Oh, shit. Which of these... She went to film in Sapanku, right? This is the fuck off option. Well, that's super extreme. This is gonna be gold. You mark my words. G-O-L-D, boy. You're gonna be on all the front pages. I'm gonna get that exclusive. By the way, have this for your trouble. I got a pillow. Well, that exists. Yes, a pillow! You can't imagine how hard it is to sleep in any little corner while you wait for her to appear so you can snap a picture, but now, thanks to you, I can leave that miserable life behind. Oh, it's his greatly used pillow. Even better. Even better. So that's leftovers, but it's conditional on you being asleep. Interesting. Because there was another Tem that already had an ability that was you got a bunch of health and or stamina back while you were asleep. And we already know Narcoleptic Hit exists. And don't worry about the stains. That's just on account of me jacking off into it repeatedly while stalking this poor woman. It's perfectly normal, nothing to be worried about. I'd be more concerned if you didn't. How you could possibly stand in her presence without touching yourself is beyond me. Beyond my humble mind, I tell you what. Narcoleptic Hit pillow could be decent for a tank Tem. It could. I'm gonna run from this on account of Toxic Farewell that I don't want to fuck with. So I figure this stream is gonna go until probably exactly until Bryn gets back, because I assume we have plans today, and she's gonna want to do some things. Although it's entirely possible this is the day that Bryn has finally decided to abandon me forever, seeing as she has been gone since before I woke up, which was admittedly not until 10:30. Has she told me anything in the interim? Not really. We had some talks about what conventions we would be attending this year. Because we're trying to sort that all out, seeing as things like Gen Con tickets and PaizoCon tickets and the Asshole Con tickets are all going on sale pretty much at the same time. We're starting to kind of plan out our convention and travel schedule for this year. And it's looking like this year we're going to hit up Gen Con because we're going to try the new experiences circuit is what we're going for. We're going to hit up Gen Con because I've never been. And then I think we're going to hit up PAX West because Bryn's never been. And PAX West absolutely needs to be experienced because, holy God, it's a masterpiece. Think we're going to pass up Asshole Con. PAX Unplugged was a fantastic experience, but there's just so many cons I want to go to. I don't know if we're going to return to that one. And I think we're going to give it a miss on the PaizoCon, actually, this year. Just because I've already been to that. It was great. It was cool. I got to make choices. I can't go to all of them for a wide variety of reasons. You're back in one piece. That's good. So tell me, did you find a way in? Nate, nice to see you too, asshole. Oh, come on. Time's wasted, buddy. What do you got there? What's this? You stole their clothes. Not what I was expecting, but all right, if it gets us in there. All right, put it on quickly. Hope it fits you. It looks very small. I had no way I could fit my giant manly dick in those pants. If you're looking to act the part, they might let you in. You've encountered a few clan fuck it already, so you can probably impersonate one by now. Is that a thing I have to actually, like, do? Ah, there's sets. I'm glad to know that I can take my pants off at any time. While I have no other options, I can freely remove my pants at any opportunity. That is an option that's necessary in most video games. If you can't really just whip off your pants at any given time, why are you playing the game? There's details? Oh. I now notice almost everybody else here. Hey, you're late! Your grunts was supposed to be back a half hour ago. Where's the rest of your platoon? No, I don't want to hear any excuses. Shut up and get in here. Taking your pants off is a swift action. Giant banyan. A living fortress. Alright then, if we're doing this, let's do it now! I'm gonna hide behind this wall. Singing my own theme song. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fight these guys. I have no idea what they're gonna have. Ha! Look, a noob! Time to haze! Okay. They're sticking with the shit that dies when it's electrocuted theme. Okay. I dig it. I'm on board with it. I'm gonna slam my face glory. Ah, this is actually the hot double swap is what this is. This is the hot double swap. Problem is I'm gonna be swapping into a toxic asshole blast that probably won't one-shot me. Calibus is actually a huge recurring problem for my lineup. Nope, nope, that's it. That's F. Damn it. Alright, well, that's a back to the Poke Center is what that is. That's an easy back to the Poke Center. Losing one of the two top Tems we want to funnel XP into on literally turn 1 of the first encounter. Can't chain lightning anymore. We have lost that ability. So we are just going to dump everything on Calibus and hope he dies through a DC and a psychic energy manip, which probably isn't going to happen. Well, he's gonna kill himself. So we have that going for us, which is nice. He did at least commit suicide. Look at all this XP going on to people not trying to put XP on. Alright, well that's a tiny little idiot nugget that I'm not really concerned about, so let's throw ass on the grandpa, who is going to get a turn. And then I realize now that I guess I didn't look at his stamina. I should have looked at his stamina. I gotta get better at looking at stamina. Now Fomu kills Bad Touch. Actually, it doesn't matter. If Fomu kills Bad Touch, he wastes his turn because Bad Touch dies to poison. Well, that's an equally wasted turn, so I guess we'll take that. Yep, definitely a back to the Temporium. This is the Temtem experience I know and love. 80% of the gameplay is running back and forth to the Temporium. This is ye olden Temtem. Cool, my mental died just in time for their mono melee to come out. Hey, I'm gonna do this to you on account of you're not a bitch and I'm sure you can handle it. Almost fully healed up from the FOMO takeout. What a beefy boy. What a lad. Did you miss this experience after the bomb adventure? I gotta say, I was actually not yet missing the 80% of the gameplay is transit to and from the Temporium. I actually wasn't missing that at all. But we're back to it, boys. Back to every encounter is literally a full-scale boss battle. And you actually just have to reset every single time. Gotta admit, it's a real fun. Damn it! I was waiting for Temtem to turn back into Temtem. We were having a real good time below grounds, just like actually enjoying ourselves and getting to play and having a, generally enjoyable experience. going through tamers that were balanced. It was a real good time, but we're back to Temtem. 80% of the gameplay is transit. We have music for that, though. If only there was an NPC that was following me on this quest and did anything to assist me. Watch me fail to run. For these level 16 pukies. Very good. Let's fucking go. Actually, these weird little Victini shrubs are absolutely everywhere, and it's kind of impressive I failed to notice them for as long as I did. Just that one really stood out to me. It spoke to me on a spiritual level. What a fun experience, am I right, chat? From a game development standpoint, I gotta marvel at the absolute unmitigated genius that is 27 boss encounters in a row. The design of every single area in Temtem. Well. I have only so much to say to these nerds. Genki's a stupid, dumb asshole, and I still just don't have any good answers to him. Both predominantly special attackers, so we're just gonna drop the girthiest dick I can on his forehead and just eat the chain lightning. Not a particularly girthy dick. But we gotta account for the fact that he's also gonna hit himself. Not a particularly girthy dick. Could definitely take him out with a kick, though. But will we die in the process? Will 2Y beat my ass? I really, like, super don't want to swap him. I really don't want to swap him. I like Omega don't want to swap him, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for safety strats here. Because it gives Genki another turn he doesn't fucking deserve. Oh no, I outspeed him. Karate chop, bitch. Hey look, it's that super rare Tem again that the professor gave us because it's rare. Nichosai! Wow. Fucking... Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be honest, Martial Strike's kind of a fucking huge disappointment, because I could generally, in all situations where I Martial Strike, I could just Venomous Claws. But we have literally not one time ever pressed Held Anchor. A mere 1 trillion stamina, but it is for what is just about a guaranteed one-shot. I'm gonna apologize to my comrade in advance for the ass blasting he's about to receive. But that's okay. Because what matters is fuck him. Woo! Eating it! Sandpaper! Ah, no. Okay, now we're gonna play a game called Do I Outspeed Him? With the priority 1 move. Because if I do, he just fucking dies. If I don't, I just fucking die. I believe. I believe in you, Sandpaper. Sandpaper, you girthy sumbitch. Get in there. Nope. Oh, but he didn't take the kill. Easy. Don't need the outspeed when he's a dumbass. See you later. You shitty Agumon Cubone hybrid. Hell yes, all I gotta do is bomb spam. These guys are fucking loaded. I'm getting so much money. It's the good news. I don't know why they're smoke bombing out of... Oh. She forgot her smoke bomb at home. Carlos, have you considered assisting me in any way? No? Okay, cool. That's cool. I'm just curious if you've thought about it at all. given the situation any possible consideration. So they're sending in really just completely random Tems. I don't like your face, recruit. Well, I don't like your existence, guy. Yeah, it's all over the board. It's just all over the fucking board. Guy on the right can definitely see him. Well, he's about to get his ass blasted, so it doesn't matter. This might be a sandpaper swap. This may be a sandpaper swap. Ah, I'm stupid. I clicked the wrong button. I went back and forth and I clicked the wrong fucking button. Wow, he hits incredibly hard. That's the spiciest wrong button in the West. That was a really sucky wrong button. That was a truly unfortunate misclick. That misclick cost me dearly. Because it cost me 2 turns, basically. Because I did nothing last turn, and then he got this. Oh. Oh, well, I'm pretty glad that I'm pretty glad a variety of things, really. I'm immune to sleep. I was not aware I was immune to sleep. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's take the fast move. God, I want to give this dude some fucking karate hands, I'm gonna be honest. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. We'll swap afterwards. This dude's getting the karate hands. I want to see what happens. We gotta see the animation for a 29 stamina fuck blaster, right? Ninja Sai! Oh, nothing whatsoever. It's subtle. It's really the subtle tones of the default attack animation is really what highlights the power of the move. I don't need you to fuck off immediately and indefinitely. Let's just go ahead and spread our XP across the entire fucking party. Now let's get Bug Zapper in here. I'm still committed to evolving Bug Zapper. It'll happen someday. That one may be early access. I've been humiliated. You hate to see it. That was truly a humiliating blow. But what matters is fuck you. Spicy Goat's getting them levels. We probably also... We have a pretty solid advantage. I want to report you to Lieutenant for attacking a fellow Team Focket member. Why didn't you hide the closer hall? Alright, let's just continue onward, I suppose. Keep pushing forth. You want Temtem up? I'm bored as shit, man. Let's just battle. I'm glad this disguise is doing almost literally nothing for me. I'll admit I was beginning to grow concerned there is a reason I used this. You guys ready for an unmitigated disaster? Whiplump is gonna get to take a turn. Now I have absolutely no idea what a Whiplump does because this is wholly unprecedented. Never in the history of Temtem has a Whiplump been allowed to take a turn. So I've got... Oh. That's a water, not water move. I really don't know what's up with the water, not water moves. I'm very curious about the water, not water moves. Because I'm almost positive ice is not a type in this game. Well, would you look at the time? It's time to go. Bug Zapper. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Bug Zapper. Let's see if we can get him involved. I'm going to slap the ever-loving shit out of this thing. Possibly get a one-shot because these things are actually real squishy. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but they are pretty squishy boys. Not quite that squishy. I outspeed him though, which is interesting and nice. Because it means I can just do it again. And they'll die first. See ya, nerd. Whiplump got to take 2 turns. What the fuck type is that Icy Breath? If it's not water, is it neutral? Alright, what's your last dumb asshole? Bring him out here. Spicy Goat's no longer cold. Well, he's probably on account of he's on fire. Oh, it might be wind. Yeah, it might be wind. That would make sense. That'd be smart and logical. I think I can prevent this guy from taking a turn. We're gonna give him hands. Karate chop! Hell yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Fainted curse? Yeah, that's right. No fainted curse. Get out of here. Give me your fucking money. Those guys are way more broke than the previous ones. When they recruit you? Denise. What's up with Denise these days? They keep taking new guys in there, like that dude with the digital, which is odd because Lady Lottie hates Denise after the incident in the tower. Anyway, pal, gotta go. Alright, cool. So our rival is literally just gonna whole ass join Team Focket is the plot we're gonna do this time. Okay. 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 Just in case it was possible for him to be more of a shithead, he's just gonna whole ass join Team Focket. Let's get topped up here. I feel like we're going into cancer hell. 2 revives. This boss fountain does not, this boss fountain does not fill me with faith. Let's go, Squiddish. Alright, so they are. Oh, damn it. Wholly expected me to just item spam my way through here. Oh, wait, who are you? Why are you wearing Carl's uniform? Hey, that's not Carl! Intruder! What do you do to Carl? Temtem to down on him first, ask questions later. Well, Carl was the dude who we wholly abused. Carl got straight fucking bullied. He never got to take a turn. It was really pathetic, actually. Okay, we're gonna attempt to murder this goat to death. I have no idea. Well, actually, that was a great. No, Water Blade is special. Water Blade special, so it doesn't reduce my Water Blade ability. Really don't understand that move. It's a super weird one. Okay, we're gonna. He can't do that again. I mean, he can, but he literally commits suicide, so. I kind of want to give him my nachos. I don't even overexert. Let's give him my fucking nachos. God, that's such a big hit. It's such a beefy fucking hit. Nacho slap! You stupid noob. What is the point of hypoxia? Wind burst did just as, it's gotta be like a combo move, right? Because wind burst did exactly as much as hypoxia. Alright, well, damn, we're real settled. We're like real settled. I think I'm gonna try to banana slam Sparzy, and if he goes for me, he goes for me. We're like real settled. I'll revive after this. Well, he went for this. We're okay, we're okay. Is that a little different color? No, it's just lighting in here. Just let me get turns out. Just let me get turns out. Banana slam! God, I fucking hate that Sparzy exists. Get the chonker out here. So it's actually better to Fierce Claw than it is to Sand Splatter. The neutral Fierce Claw is better than the super effective Sand Splatter. Even if I didn't have Stab, it'd be very slightly better. It's a lot better with Stab. What does settling mean? Every turn Spicy Goat stays on the field, he gets stronger. His attack goes up 8% every round. That's new. That was a good swap then. We'll get there. We'll get there. Ooh, they are fucking tunneling the shit out of my weasel. Threat identified. Threat neutralized. God. I'm sure he says when you swap. Otherwise it'd be pointless. Son of a bitch. This is a shitty situation we got here. Okay, I'm gonna bring out Samp. We're gonna go bananas. We're gonna go fucking bananas. I'm weak to electric, and also, I mean weak to electric and nature, which is both of the things that they are. But I'm gonna opt for the banana slam here. Oh, hello, Mrs. Girlfriend.
How's it going?
Well, it's going. How is stuff? Good stuff?
Yes.
Oh, please die when I sneeze on you. Please die when I sneeze on you. Fuck yeah, Sparzy's out of the picture. Spiciest swap. All right, so I'm gonna wrap up this battle here. Our cover has just been blown. I probably think I'm gonna end stream. But we have done what we set out to do.
Why are you streaming?
Because I was bored.
Oh,
And my girlfriend abandoned me forever.
well, I was making money, so you know.
I know, you were out like working or whatever. Because you hate me and you don't want me to be happy.
You made money, so you know.
I hate money. That's gotta be a wind move, not a water move. That's a weird one.
Okay.
Okay, Brenda's returned. So that's gonna be it for the random YOLO 2-hour stream, friends. Squid's technically, but hey, I am also making money. That's a good point, chat. Good point. You fight my battles. I appreciate that. That's the thing that I'm doing, too. Yeah. Oh shit.
So you can buy me dinner? Because you're like big rich man?
I think they might have 10 essence this. Shay, you think it's worth the 10 essence? That's probably worth the 10 essence. I got a bunch of revives. Yeah. Yeah. We can go do dinner things. You probably made more money in the last 2 hours than I did, I'm gonna assume.
But I don't get my money monthly. I get it like by the minute. So we have a very strange...
I technically get parts of it by the minute. Like, we had some subs and all that. You see, look at this. $5 for money. I'm making money. I'm also doing that. Thank you, money, for proving my point. I appreciate you.
Your money's
See?
a lot more consistent than my money, so...
I don't know that is accurate. I don't know.
Accurate.
You may have one of the only careers on the face of the earth where you can say that to a full-time live streamer, that my money is more consistent than your money.
Yep. It is.
But perhaps.
Very true.
Yeah, that may be accurate. That may actually. We both have incredibly inconsistent money, so we just live every day praying it continues working out the way it has been. All right, chat, I'm going to hop off. This has been your random 2 hours. I just wanted to play Temtem, spent the entire morning fighting technical difficulties and wanted to stop doing that for a moment. Interlude. I will see you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, for a regularly scheduled stream. I think I'm going to start it off with some Hades. I'm feeling a mighty fucking Hades hankering. But perhaps we'll switch over and play some Temtem later on the stream. I don't have any particularly solid plans. Thank you guys for swinging by this little random interjection. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Where's the volume button? There's the volume button.